Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Victoria 2, where we are playing as the Knights. The last session started us at war with Prussia, which we did manage to defeat and maintained several of our holdings in Germany. We've also been at war with the Ottoman several times and have basically held them back, although there are definitely some grievances between us and the Ottomans. We're now allied with Persia, which seems to be actually, I'm not sure they are. I think they may have lost a battle or a war against Transaxonia. I seem to remember Persia being bigger. But yeah, things are going pretty well, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have a lot of money in the bank. We're producing all the things. We could bump up our education potentially. I'll need to unpause it to let everything rebalance again properly. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so rebalancing. Alright, we are losing a lot of money. That is a lot of money we're losing. Also, I'm at war. Oh, right. Wars. That's a thing. Who else? Prussia and Kazan. Yes, I do remember that I like to leave these things at a cliffhanger, and I seem to have done a rather large cliffhanger. So, I need to start shifting some of these armies. I think that these are the armies that I was trying to rebuild. Yeah, those are all the hussars and the artillery and stuff. They're still being moved in. These guys are waiting their artillery. Then these should all be at full strength. So how much artillery do I usually roll with? 4. Let's group you lot together. We have 7 here, so we can create another new unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's like 6 or 7 of these. I think it's 6. 4, 5, 6. Yes. And you need a commander. I have no idea how good the commanders I have are going to be. Defense +1. Speed +40. He's very quick. Though that's not necessarily useful. I mean, we're still in the age of mobile warfare as opposed to trench warfare. That does come later, and this game actually replicates that very, very well. Ooh, you look good. I'll choose you. Okay, so that guy needs to move up here. And then we basically need to grab all of these chaps as well and have them shift over. And hopefully not suffer too much attrition on the way over. And then we have these chaps as well. All of them have generals. So, where are they going to cross into our territory? Because we have not actually called Bavaria in. So we could call Bavaria in which case the front line would be this. Which is just asking for trouble. So if we put someone in there with an amazing defense skill, nothing will ever get through. Although I have a feeling that all of my defenders are over on the other side. Right, so let's just have you all... Let's have you move like this. This is fine. And then we're also at war with Kazan. So who's on our side here? What's this for? This is... Denmark and me versus Prussia and Kazan. So Denmark's going to be hard-pressed against Kazan. There is no border between Denmark and Prussia, though. Oh, yes there is. They can get through here. So we definitely want to open up another front against the Prussians. And I think that's going to be achieved by calling in Bavaria. We just need to wait for our troops to arrive. Are we still losing a dramatic amount of money? I think we may well be. All poor strata in East Angola lose militancy. That seems reasonable. Friendly Society. The so-called Friendly Society has been established in one of our provinces. The Friendly Society is a loose association of people, often working in the same or similar trades to each other, dedicated to providing members with mutual economic assistance in the forms of unemployment, insurance, loans, and cooperative banking. Yeah, I can allow that. Are Prussia and still Space Marines in Victoria 2? Not usually? Well, Space Marininess is not really based on national characteristics, it's based on technology. So if they've been focusing military far more than I have been, then yes. Like, my strength here is definitely industrial. Like, all of my technology is in industrial. We're lagging in terms of military. Hey, Nico.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Republic of Play, thanks very much for the host. Welcome to the viewers. Hey, Penguin. Alright, I need to do something about this. So I'm probably hemorrhaging money because of the fricking subsidies again. And this is closing everything. Our industry doesn't seem to be amazingly healthy. So what am I subsidizing? What's going on here? Small arms factory, steamer, small arms, steamer, explosives, steamer. Okay, I have a feeling that the market for steamers may have crashed. Yep. Clippers is in the process of crashing, but steamers is definitely gone. Probably because I'm not building any more ships. I mean, there's an easy way of fixing that. I could build more ships. In fact, what I could also do is go and intervene up here. I can actually reach. Crikey. Right, let's do that. Infamy is, yes, aggressive expansion. This is indeed made by Paradox, yes. This is one of their older games. Right, you are taking a bunch of attrition. Please don't. Ah, and you are one of the amazing defensive guys, so let's go and send you up here. You are not. You're also an amazing defensive guy. Do I send you to launch it, or do I send you to the other one? I send you there. The Prussians have got a significant navy. But my navy is probably better because it's entirely modernized. Who's controlling this? I'm the war leader. Okay, so I can choose when we peace out. What's the attrition like? 5. Oof. Alright. It is time to call in Bavaria. Bavaria have joined. Alright, so do I want to do this offensively or defensively? Either by sitting on their territories. In fact, yes, we're going to go and sit on their territories. You have no infantry. You should probably be over here. Attack, 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 attack. Defense. Then the rest of you, I think I'm just going to leave here until I know where I need to send you. If we can push out more aggressively, then fantastic, we'll do that. Also, sphere of influence. We can do a load of increasing. Let's sort this by priority. Theodoro, increase. Norway, can't. Bengal, increase, and Ansbach. Increase. Marvellous. Okay, here come the Prussians. Not very happy with me, I suspect. They are just bypassing me. Great. That means that Regensburg is probably going to be a massive battlefield. And we are now taking loans, so I need to sort out my finances. I think I'm going to beef up your taxes to 80%. I'll beef your taxes up to 80, and I'm going to beef yours up to 60. Although I could get rid of a lot of this by just getting rid of subsidies. Huzzah! Orion the Walker, thanks very much for your Twitch Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Hey Marshall. Hey Cold Rage. Being sick does indeed suck, you're quite right with that. Is that why you have your name? You're raging at the cold. So it looks like the Bavarian army is going to get stomped. Okay, I'm being attacked here. So I need to start throwing in some reinforcements into this conflict. Oops. Yes, you. And that's a prob. Actually, how good's your defense? Your defense is terrible. Bring in some reinforcements, and then you guys need to start coming up here as well. Let's get you in close. And it looks like I can go through Austria, so we will start doing that. And you, do you have any more artillery? You do. So I need to get rid of just one of those artilleries. And then you are now ready for duty. Let's send you up here. Bavaria, can you go and fortify this, please? Rather than sitting on me and forcing me to take huge amounts of attrition. Because, yeah, we're killing loads of them compared to us. Reinforcements are arriving. There we go. First victory. Glorious. So I think that we need to sit here with one of our armies. You. While we press on with the others. One probably there. Prague. I don't want to sit in the mountains. Right, one capture. Discriminatory school system. The schools in Schumann have been heavily geared towards supporting the small Occitan minority there, and as a result, the Bulgarian citizens feel oppressed. Mitigate slightly so we get more tech, because I actually have almost no Occitan people. Despite the fact that they are my primary culture. You have more men coming in, so I'm actually going to send you to go and assist here. Just go and intervene. So far, so good. Alliance with Guarani, no thank you. Regensburg was a victory. Let's go and reinforce over here. That's another victory. Ingolstadt is a victory. We can stop you moving. So, how good at attacking are you? You are amazing at attacking, so you're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think we'll just go ahead and do this. Bearing in mind that Prussia has mobilised, but we have not. Am I still building artillery? I am. But those are all in Africa. Speaking of Africa, have I defeated their navy? No. We should probably go and do that. And transports. Are they actually from here, or are they North Africa? They would appear to be North Africa. You artillery, you are all artillery. Artillery. Okay. Now I know where to get the artillery from, at least. And that'll give me a bunch more reinforcements. Slightly discouraged by the fact that you're behind my lines, but let's go and destroy them. Jump the ships. Ship over to there. Then we'll get the ones from Alexandria afterwards. Naval battle. Which we are absolutely smashing. We sank their entire navy. Excellent. That's what I like to see. So I can probably send you guys home now. I don't know how blocking straits works in this game. I might well be able to block off this. That'd be quite nice. Let's do it. There's Kazan. Regensburg was a victory. They are running to Pilsen. We will go and meet them. Now if I sit in Oresund, I'm not taking any attrition here because we are close enough to supply. Excellent. That is a lot of attrition you're suffering. Did someone blockade me here? Is that why half of my army's never made it across? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Does Kazan have a navy? They don't have a shoreline down here, so it's unlikely. Ooh, coal production plus 50%. That's good. Coke was the coal that has been enriched by a special process. By treating the coal with more energy, it could be turned into power, and it could also clean iron and other metals more effectively. Cool. Oh, they do have a coastline. So yeah, they may well have. Well, let's send some more forces north. This is putting me a little bit at risk from Ottoman intervention. But I'm rather hoping that I can knock the Prussians out of this war. Ah, someone messaged me. Sorry, chat's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to watch. I'm going to bring it up on my phone because I can't tab to it, so I can't scroll up. Otherwise the game will crash. Twitch app, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Front page? I don't think so. Twitch? Have you somehow... Wait, Twitch no, there you are. I was going to say, did Twitch uninstall itself? But no, it was actually on my front page. Come on. Load. I want to see what the good people are saying. And they're not so good too. Go away. Chat. But of course I can't scroll up, so if you were whoever it was that pinged me earlier, do it again, because I can't see. Get the rest of Anatolia. I mean, we've been fighting the Ottomans a fair amount, but that's not really where my... I don't know what my goals are here. I mean, my goals in EU4 were to survive. I think probably to try and go colonial. We're going to be the Germany of this era. Like, we've established our state. Now we want to be an empire. A theocratic empire. Deus Vult. Right, you've finished your capture. So you're back in Regensburg. Or ready to reinforce Regensburg. This should be the end of the Prussian forces. Yes, good. Oh, they're piling in over here. Let's go and join them. How is the percentage for Occitan? Thank you. Population. probably very, 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 very small. 0, in fact. It's that small. Just because Occitan was my primary culture in EU4 and I never changed it. Right, this is them attacking me, correct? Yes. Wait, we have no commander. Why do we... Fuck. So let's pull you back to be a reinforcing unit. We'll send one forwards. Didn't actually mean to engage them here, but sure. In fact, that 50,000 is probably enough to win that fight. No, they're bringing in loads of reinforcements. Let's throw some more men at the problem. Are mobilized troops way worse than regulars, or only slightly? Only slightly, in this era especially. Ooh, Pilsen's not guarded, and they're going to come around the back. Let's send you here, and one of you to Prague. I see you coming through here. Kazan were like, oh my god, he's throwing everything. And so ran away. Okay, good. So we defeated Kazan there. We're going to leave you to defend. We're going to go into Breslau and Prussian Saxon. Prussian Saxony. 120,000, 130,000 men. Absolutely crushing the Prussian army. So yeah, I would say my armies are probably stronger than Prussia's right now. We certainly seem to be pushing in pretty effectively. And yes, it looks like we've blocked these guys. Excellent. In fact, we could block them on Ozil as well. So let's go ahead and create a new fleet. We're just going to take the most damaged ships, I think. Use 6, head over there, and block them in. You're not in a port, so I can't give you a navy. Bulgarian nationalists, that's not good. Right, let's move the cannons over there. Let's get you to pick up the Alexandria cannon. I'm going to form up a couple of armies here. Hold up, even better. Create new unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. New unit. 1. So only the 1 needs to go here. 4 of you there. 4 of you there. Then that's going to give me 2 full units to go and deal with the Bulgarian nationalists. Good. What is this war for? That's a good question. The Kazani colonial conquest of Nenetsia, which is actually a Kazan province. Prussia are just joining, same thing as me. Sorry, it's not Kazan province. It's a Danish province. What was I saying about mobilization? Right, mobilized troops, no, they are not worse. What they do is take a lot of power from your industry. So whenever you mobilize, you lose 100% of your production. That doesn't make sense. No, it's less than that. But you lose a bunch of industry. Plus, of course, the loss of people. That's a huge army. Are you attacking or defending? You are No, you're attacking. Let's not do this. Dude, run away. Run away. Run away. Thank you. And we've got a couple of these guys trapped again. They're actually... Oh, man. They're coming to my other front. They've gone to France. Okay, we're still losing money, apparently. Let's drop administration spending a bit. We're in debt, but we're not hugely in debt. We can afford this. Okay, they are throwing everything into this. Load on the ships. Send over here. Group and group. Now I need you to have a general. Someone who's hopefully not a complete moron. Actually, you're not terrible. Right, you go and take out these northern rebels. And then here. You're also not terrible. You go and take out the other ones. Go that way. I think I missed one, but that's fine. You seem to be losing this battle. Could you not? Yeah, Breslau was lost. Ah, pause. They are throwing so many forces in at me over here. So let's throw in some more. In fact, we'll probably throw both of you in there. Off you go. They are going to Nuremberg. You know what? Let's... No, I can't. So they're basically using Nuremberg to escape from. Okay. Come on, guys. There we go. Brought in some more reinforcements. Let's have you go and clear these guys out. Oh, they actually managed to take a province. That's annoying. Well, my armies dealing with the rebels should be able to just roll them up, pretty much. Stuck. Stuck. Kazan are attacking over here. Where on earth are your armies, Denmark? Are you seriously telling me you have 3 brigades? You're a great power, aren't you? You were. You're not anymore. In fact, you may well have been overtaken by Kazan. You're now 26th. You were a great power at one point. I mean, really, all I want from this war is white peace. Can I speak individually to you? I can. Which they currently would not accept. Alright, so now all the nationalists are rising up, so it seems that they are smelling blood. Ooh, I lost a battle. Correlates, where's that? That one. Yeah, let's throw you all into this fight. This is going to be an important engagement. They gave up. Oh, one of you must have just made it there. You stay here. Then we have all of you lot. Okay, so 5,000. Back off and replenish. Same with you. Same with you. And you lot, we're just going to drop on that. Are you, who's good at defending here? I mean, Mr. Massive Morale, I think, can stay and defend. You lot go and attack. And here we are crushing them. There they are crushing me. This is a far bigger battle than I'd expected it to be. Damn you, Theodor von Gebser, with your level 4 defensives. But I just won. He is running to Prague. Let's go and chase. With you 3. 1, 2, 3. And you go and reinforce over here. Need to make sure that we can keep our perimeter here. Holding these perimeters gets more and more important as the game goes on. But we've taken a massive chunk of the Prussian industry, which is great. Could you actually go and fight them? Novel idea, I know. And you, I thought I told you to land.